What is up, everybody? Just getting started here, man. Game should be starting about, I don't know, see, about 15 minutes maybe. What is going on, people? Just waiting for some people to come in here. There we go. What's up, Alex Sports? What's up, man? Eric Wright's in the house. What's up, man? Hope everybody's getting ready for this game, huh? This should be a good game today. The blue shows up. The blue shows up pretty good, okay. So blue shows up better? All right. What's going on, everybody? Oh, man. So everybody's ready for this game, man. Hopefully this is going to be a good game today, man, between the Toronto Raptors and the Philadelphia 76ers. Road Dog's in the house. What's up, Road Dog? Just waiting for this, man. I'm excited for this game, man. Hopefully it's a good game. Hope we can have a ton of people in here, man. Hey, man. Thanks, Rich, for coming by, man. Yeah, man. I'm hoping to hit 1K this month, man, really. I should hit the watch hours, man, soon, man. Because, I mean, if I do 2 or 3 games a day with the NBA, if we both do it, man, we'll get the watch hours, man, in like 2 weeks, maybe tops, I think. I mean, I might get the watch hours by next week if we have no good games, which I figure. Yeah, this series is tied 1-1. Yeah, this series is tied 1-1. Yeah, uno. Man. So here, hopefully we get a great crowd, man. Rich, hopefully we get some great crowds, man. I think we will. I think today, I think we'll get a good crowd today, man. I really do. What's up, One Giant Rebuttal? What's up, man? Just waiting for this basketball game to start, man. Hopefully it's a good game between the Toronto Raptors and the Philadelphia 76ers. I think it's going to be a good game. Yeah, all right. So everything's set up. Yeah, make sure you smash that like button when you come in. Just want to come on a few minutes early, man. I'm watching a hockey game real quick. It looks like it's 1-0 Boston. Yeah, it is 1-0 Boston. I missed the goal. Raptors win 127-124. Yeah, we'll see, man. I think this will be a good game. So what time is it? Yeah, 6:50. Yeah, I'll put that game on in a minute. Right now I'm watching the Blue Jackets and the Bruins. I like watching hockey. And Boston almost scored again. Got some water tonight to stay hydrated since I did the baseball game earlier where the Astros got their ass kicked. But hockey is fun to watch. I wouldn't want to call it either, man. Yeah, man. Thanks, OGR. That's right, man. We all support each other, man. Yeah, I would not want to call hockey. I couldn't. First of all, I don't know the hockey players, and I don't know much of the rules. So I would be calling blindly, saying, "Okay, pass into the crease." I don't know who has it. That's how. I mean, I don't know the hockey players. That'd be my biggest problem. I know a handful of players. That's it. Yeah, the Buxton catch was amazing. Although Reddick had a good catch for the Astros, he made a diving catch in right field, but that got kind of overshadowed because they got their butts whipped. But that Buxton catch was awesome. Yeah, so. That's right, man. Yeah, once we get going, man, I think we'll have some few people in here once the game actually starts. Who cares about the Reddick catch? Yeah, I know. See, Astros got their butts whooped. So, but it was a good catch, but it got overshadowed because of let's see, we got a few minutes left before the game starts. Yeah, I heard about the Machado play. I'm gonna have to go watch that. I heard about that. Yeah, I mean, somebody told me about the Machado catch. So I'm gonna go watch that. It was 97% of it. Wow. Yeah, man. So, Machado. Some things here. Boom. No, all right. And so, I think, man, tonight I don't know. I think Toronto. Yeah, I'm starting to think the same thing, Crazy Mofo. I think I got Toronto tonight, man. Okay. Reddit was maybe a 70 out of 100. Okay. Yeah, I got the Raptors tonight. Toronto. That's what I got. Toronto. So, watching the hockey. That's a big hit there. Oh, it's a tripping call. So, Bruins will be on a power play. But I'm not calling that because I don't know how the rules work. Let's see here. Jimmy Butler game. Yeah, Jimmy Butler. Yeah, Jimmy Butler's a big key, man. If Jimmy Butler can score, like 30 points, yeah, that's a. Looks like that's gonna be a penalty against the Bruins. Fast break. Columbus had a fast break goal, and looks like they tripped him. Wow. Yeah, thumbs up the stream and subscribe if anybody in here is new. The game has not started yet, but we will be getting started shortly. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a oh, blocked it. Columbus had a chance for a penalty shot, they missed it. let's turn over to the basketball game because I don't know if it's going to start right at 7 o'clock or is it going to be a little after 7 o'clock. I'm not sure. So we just getting ready, folks. So the hockey game is 1-0 Boston with 12:55 to go in the first period. Boston's on a power play, 1:33. Maybe I should try to call a hockey game real quick. It's face-off in the zone, and Bruins come up with it. Yes, I don't know the players, so I can't really. So if I knew the players, I can probably call hockey a little better. Ooh, Boston scores again. Damn, 2-0 Boston. Bobby's happy, man. Boston Bruins up 2-0 over Columbus Blue Jackets early. Bobby must be going crazy. As we are about 2 minutes till the top of the hour. I don't know when the game's going to start, but probably not right on time. As we're showing Popeyes. Is that Popeyes? Yes, Popeyes. Just make a long French word if you don't know the player. Yeah. That's the one problem with hockey is I don't know any of the players. I mean, I would really have to study the teams and the players and know the numbers and have a cheat sheet. But yeah, that's it. There's a name. Pierre Jacquet takes the puck. Yeah, okay. I can just make up a name. There we go. I can just make up names. That might work. If I can just make up a name. Yes, man. I'm getting excited for this game, man. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Daly? Jacquez, how you doing, man? We're just waiting for the game to start. It has not started yet. It's almost the top of the hour, though. How you doing today? Thank man. Hopefully we have a great stream and a great game, man. Thank you. Yeah, and hopefully it's Game 3 on ESPN. I was looking for it on TNT a little while ago and I couldn't find it. I said, oh, that's right, it's on ESPN. So Kawhi Leonard's averaging 31.3 points per game this postseason. Wow. Kawhi's averaging 40 points per game this series against the Sixers? Damn. Yeah, we having a great day. How was your day, man? Hope you're having a great day as well, man. And tip-off is coming. Who has to call tonight? Raptors. Sixers from Brotherly Love. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Thanks. You're welcome, man. Going to the Wells Fargo Center. Home of the Philadelphia 76ers and the Philadelphia Flyers. Should be a great game. It's going to be a packed house. Series tied 1-1. The winner of this series will face the winners of Milwaukee and Boston, who's also tied 1-1. Denver and Portland's 1-1, and Golden State and Houston is 2-0. Golden State is putting the hurt on Houston so far. So we got Mike Breen, Jeff Van Gundy and Mark Jackson. We've got 14 minutes till tip-off. So, yeah. 7:15 will be tip-off. I kind of figured these ESPN games are tip-off a little later. Plus, this is the only game, so they're going to want this thing to tip off as late as possible. Joel Embiid has to play better. Well, he's hurt a little bit, man. Mark Jackson. Doesn't he have an ankle problem or something? I thought he did. All right, go here. Oh man, so. Jimmy Butler warming up. He had 30 points in game 2. He's key. I mean, if he can score 30 points for the Sixers, that bodes well for them. Pull up the box score here. Just in case somebody comes on here and says, what's the box score? What's the score? Lisa Salters is this sideline. There's a lot of smoke out there in the arena, man. A lot of pyrotechnics. Man, it's gonna be a little smoky there when the game starts. All the pyrotechnics they got going on. Joel Embiid has 16 points in game 1, only 12 in game 2. So that's a big he's a big key for the Sixers. Embiid needs to have a good game. So does Jimmy Butler, because Ben Simmons can't shoot worth a crap. So. Everybody watching Ben Simmons knows he has no jump shot. He can't do anything except dunk and pass the ball. So we got about 12 minutes before tip-off if you're just coming in here. Game has not started yet, but it will shortly in about 12. Like it says 11:40 and counting. So if you're new to the stream, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button, because I'll be doing more NBA playoff games. I'm doing this one, obviously. I'm doing the one tomorrow. Doing the one Saturday, probably 2 Sunday. I think there's 2 Sunday. So it's gonna be about 5-6 days straight. I'm gonna be doing basketball. So you're gonna want to be here. And they're showing Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard has been awesome this series, man. He's another big key for the Raptors. What's up, Detonator? What's going on, man? Getting ready for this game, man. Who you got in this house, man? Sonora's in the house, man. What's up, Sonora? Who y'all got? Who does Sonora and Detonator? Who y'all got? I got Toronto tonight. Toronto, I got Toronto. Yep. Man, shut up, Sonora. Sonora, what's up, man? What you doing, man? Yeah, my Sean Payton visor, yeah. How you doing, Sonora? How was baseball, man? I never got the visor, look. What's up, Entertainer Talking Sports? Tana's in the house. Tana's in the house. Tana's supposed to be working, isn't he? Tana's working late tonight. Oh, you're done. Okay. Tana's done. Tana going home. In my work truck, chilling. Okay. up, Midwest Sports? How you doing, man? Make sure y'all like the stream when y'all come in, guys. I really would appreciate it. Thank you very much. I know y'all do it anyway. Just remind anybody that's new coming into the stream. For all my blue wrenches like the stream, so I don't have to remind them of that. He helps the rats on the subway find grapes to eat. What's we got here? Back on a hockey game real quick. This game ain't starting like another 5 minutes probably. Sonor, who you got tonight? I don't know if I saw you type it. Who's winning tonight, Sonor? He's a Raptor fan for life. Okay. Looks like Columbus made it. Columbus cut into the, Columbus cut into the lead. It's now 2-1 Boston. Bobby's upset. Poppy Goat's in the house. What's up, Poppy Goat, man? What you doing, sir? So we got 24 likes already, man. That's awesome, man. 24 likes and the game hasn't even started, man. That's great. Man, I might have 50, 100 likes today. 24 likes. Let's get this stream, going viral on YouTube. Speaking of rats and goats in here, we got a goat. That's right. We got a goat in the house. Game key is going to be Tobias Harris, as Paul Pierce says. Yeah, it's going to be a role player. That's going to be could be a key player. And Siakam for Toronto. He's good. Jalen Rose has Siakam. Siakam's good. I like Siakam. And of course, they got three different people saying three different players. Joel Embiid, yep. The Panos haven't found you, okay. Man. Man, hopefully the game starts, man. It's like 7:10. Come on. I'm ready for the game to start. Yeah, they're picking the Raptors. Paul Pierce says the Raptors. Jalen Rose says the Raptors. Okay, bro, dog. Here we go. We're going to send it out to the crew. Jeff Van Gundy. Mark Jackson. Series tied 1-1. City of brotherly love. Here we go. As they lit. Well, they're showing Jurassic Park in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. So it's going to be a great game, folks. Buckle your seats. Buckle yourselves in. There's a Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard's like awesome. They say he averaged 40 points so far this series, man. 40 points. It's insane. As we are close to get underway, folks. As they're, it's 7:11. I think they said about 7:13 around that time it's going to start. Got Jimmy Butler. Game 3 coming up next. And watch more commercials. I'll be more commercials coming up. Honda. Oh man. So another commercial, another Pizza Hut commercial for the P-Zone. That looks good. A P-Zone looks good. I want me a calzone, man. But they got a place close to where I live makes good calzones. I wouldn't go to Pizza Hut to get a calzone. Maybe if I was starving, I'd go to Pizza Hut. It's like only $5, but they got a place down the street from me that makes good calzones, good pizzas. I'm like George Costanza. I love, and I remember George Costanza and Steinbrenner. They had those calzones from Paisanos. What channel? It's on ESPN. It's gonna be on ESPN. If you got ESPN. Game is on ESPN. And the game has not started yet. We still in commercial break, and it's like almost 15 after. I thought it'd be started by now. They're really dragging this out. So we should be getting, they said 7:15. It was about 15 after it would start. So, and we're at 14 after. So, should be coming shortly, folks. If you're just coming into the stream, please like and subscribe to the channel as we'll be doing more playoff games. I'm doing one tomorrow, which is Friday, doing one Saturday, two Sunday. So it looks like we are getting ready for tip-off as ESPN has come back from commercial break. And we're here in the Wells Fargo Center. Here's Joel Embiid. He's getting ready. Let's see who the start lineups is for the 76ers and the Toronto Raptors. We have Kyle Lowry, Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, Pascal Siakam, Marc Gasol for the Raptors. We've got Ben Simmons, JJ Redick, Jimmy Butler, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid for the 76ers. As we are getting close, very close to tip-off. As they just showed the Star Spangled Banner. Guy did a great job, looks like. Wow. Hey, Jimmy Butler's a key, man. We'll see what happens here, man. As we are getting close, folks. Raptors in black uniforms. Sixers in white. And here we go. And here's the jump. And the Sixers will take possession first. Ben Simmons has it, brings it into the front court. Passes over to Embiid, back over to Tobias Harris. Harris drives in the paint, gives it to Embiid in the paint, and loses the ball. It's going to be taken away by Toronto. Here comes Siakam down the floor, give it to Lowry, layup in, no good. Rebounded Kawhi Leonard, blocked. It's going to go out of bounds back to the 76ers. As Kawhi Leonard was blocked underneath the bucket there. So the Sixers have possession. Here comes Ben Simmons up the floor. It's 0-0 early on, no score. Gives it over to Joel Embiid. Embiid outside the circle. Back to Harris. Harris steps in the circle, drives, shoots a long two. Good. 2-0 Philadelphia. So Philadelphia leads early on 2-0. Here comes Kyle Lowry and the Raptors. Gives over to Marcus Gasol. Back over to Siakam. Back to Lowry. Lowry gives it to Gasol. Gasol shoots a long two. No good. Rebounded Sixers. Jimmy Butler has it. And he brings the ball up the floor. 2-0 early on. Sixers lead. Embiid has it. Guarded by Gasol. And is he fouled? Yes, he is fouled. He'll go on and shoot a pair. As Gasol was called for that foul. So Embiid will go here to the line to shoot a pair of free throws as he hit him on the arm. Embiid was only averaging 14 points per game this round. Last round was 24.8. He's got to pick his points up. And first free throw is good. 3-0. Embiid will have another free throw. And that one is good as well. 4-0 Philadelphia early on. 10:48 to go in the first period. And Kyle Lowry running the ball up the floor. Gets over to Gasol. Back to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard steps in the arc. Gives it to Gasol in the paint. And he walked. Turnover, Raptors. So Marc Gasol turns the ball over. Philadelphia had the ball. They're up 4-0 with 10:35 to go here in the first period. Here comes Ben Simmons. He drives in the paint. He lays it up and no good. Layup does not fall. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. He stops, shoots a three-pointer. Good. Three-pointer by Kawhi Leonard. Now it's 4-3. What's up, Scott? Thomas in the house. What's up, Scott? Reddick has it. And that ball is almost knocked away, but Philadelphia has possession again. And now it's tipped, and Simmons has it, lays it up and in. 6-3 Philadelphia. Just under 10 minutes to go here in the first period. Kawhi Leonard has it. He's looking. He's in the paint. He's going to kick it out to Siakam. Siakam drives in the paint. He lays it up and no good. And the Sixers will have possession. Here come Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler brings the ball up the floor. 19 on the shot clock. But gives it to Tobias Harris. Harris spins in the paint. Looking to shoot. Gives it over to Embiid. Embiid fakes a three. Now shoots a three. Good. 9-3. Philly leads. Road Dog. Scott Thomas. What's up, my friends? So it's 9-3 early on. Here comes Lowry and the Raptors. Gets over to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. He stops, shoots, and scores. 9-5. Ben Simmons brings up the floor. About to go under 9 minutes in this quarter. Gets over to Embiid. Embiid has it. He's backing down Gasol in the paint. Lays it up and in. 11-5. Here comes the Raptors. Quickly brings the ball up the floor. Kyle Lowry over to Kawhi Leonard. Leonard has it. Stops it at the free throw line. Good. 11-7. Both these teams are hot. Making my rounds on a fourth drink. Oh, man. Awesome. So it's 11-7 here. Philly leads. Embiid has it. He spins in the paint. No good. Tip in. No good. And it's going to come with down to the Raptors as Jeremy Lin has it. Back to Kawhi Leonard to Siakam. Lays it up and in. 11-9 now. Lead has been cut to 2. Philly leads 11-9 with 8 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Ben Simmons has it over to Embiid. Embiid gives it up to JJ Redick. Redick back to Embiid. Shoots a 2. Good. No. In and out. Back in. No. Tip-in's good. Looked like the ball was going to go in, but it came out. But the tip-in was good. 13-9. Philly leads by 4. Here comes Siakam. He spins in the paint. He lays it up and in. Man, these teams are red hot. 13-11. And here comes Ben Simmons and these Sixers. With 7:28 to go in the quarter. Here's a shot by Jimmy Butler. No good. Rebounded Kyle Lowry. Here comes Siakam and the Raptors. Back to Kawhi Leonard. He lays it up and it's blocked. Here come the Sixers. Tobias Harris to Butler. They don't have numbers. He has to back it out behind the arc. Here comes Embiid. Gives it over to Tobias Harris for 3. Good. 16-11. Just under 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 16-11. Philly leads. Kawhi Leonard has it. Back over to Gasol. He steps in the arc. Back to Siakam. A lot of passing on right now. Siakam has to slow it down. It's 8 on the shot clock. Now he drives in the paint, lays it up, and no good. Rebounded and beat. Oh, they're going to call a blocking foul. Delayed whistle there. Tobias Harris will pick up his first foul of the game. 16-11 is your score, but 6:42 to go here in the opening quarter. And we'll go, and we have a timeout on the floor. Woo, man. What is up, people? Russell said, I haven't even opened my, I don't even have any beer, man. I don't even have any beer. So. Three beers left, man. I got to get some because I don't have any. We got a Honda commercial here. Share this out in my Twitters. Yeah, make sure y'all share this out on y'all's Twitters and Instagrams, man. All right. Mix and match deal is back at McDonald's, 2 for $5. Y'all gotta get me some beers for this weekend, man. So we're at a commercial break here, folks. It's 16-11, Philadelphia leads. Toronto will be going to the line to shoot a pair of free throws when we come back from action. So what kind of commercial we got going on here? One of those car commercials. There's closed course. You always have Seagram 7, man. That's all you have is Seagram 7. I think you man, you live off that. Oh, wow. So, but you have vodka, okay. That's cool. So here we come back to action here. Maui Jim. The Sixers are starting off aggressive. Yes, they are. That was 16-11, but the Raptors will go. They're going to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. So here we go. We're waiting to come back with this action here, guys. Here comes Siakam. He'll go on and shoot a pair of free throws. And first one is going to be good. 16-12. Siakam will have another free throw. We'll have another free throw. With 6:42 here to go in the first quarter. And it's up and it's good. 16-13. And Ben Simmons will bring the ball up the floor with 6:40 here to go in the opening quarter. And gives over to Greg Monroe. Back over to Jimmy Butler. Butler back to Monroe. And gives over to Butler again. He shoots and scores. Jimmy Butler with his first 2 points of the night. 18-13. And here come the Raptors. Kyle Lowry, long three-pointer. No good. Rebounded. Tobias Harris. Quickly up the floor. The Sixers go. Gives it over to Butler again. Butler spins in the paint. Over to Greg Monroe. Back to Butler again. Shoots. Scores. Jimmy Butler. 20-13 is your score with 5:52 to go here in the opening quarter. Back over to Kyle Lowry. Lowry has it. Spins in the paint. Back over to Gasol. He's going to kick it back out to Lynn for three. Or to Green, I'm sorry. That was Danny Green for three. 20-16. Jimmy Buckets, man. Danny Green just made that three-pointer for the Raptors. Here comes the Sixers. Gives over to Greg Monroe. And he's going to lay it up and in. 22-16. 6-point lead for the Sixers. Back to Danny Green. Danny Green lays it up and no good. Rebounded Monroe. Here come the Sixers. Back over to Harris for three. No good. Too strong. Siakam with the rebound. He's going to drive in the paint and lay it up. And he did not go in, but he is fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. So Siakam will go to the line here. Yeah, so Siakam will go to the line here to shoot a pair of free throws. It's 22-16 is your score. And first free throw is going to be good. 22-17. With 4:54 to go here in the opening period. Philly leads by 5. Okay, and next free throw is coming. And it's going to be good. 22-18 now, 4-point lead. Back to Ben Simmons, will now bring the ball to the floor for the Sixers. Gives it over to Greg Monroe. Back to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris has it outside the arc. He's guarded well. He drives in the paint, and the ball is stolen or knocked out of bounds. It's a foul. So it'll be a foul call first. Foul on Danny Green. There's a foul on Danny Green here, so the Sixers will be at the line shooting a pair of free throws. They lead 22-18. And the first free throw is going to be good. So Tobias Harris he'll have another free throw coming. And the next one is going to be Good. Oh, no. Rattles out. Huh. Flopping. Flopping's a problem, man. So it's 23-18. Here comes the Raptors. Kawhi Leonard stops, shoots, 15-footer, no good. Rebound Siakam. Back to Leonard. Leonard steps inside the arc again. He makes it. 23-20. So it's now 23-20 with 4 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Back over to Tobias Harris. Harris gets it over to Ennis. Ennis spins in the paint. Back over to Ben Simmons. Layup no good. Rebounded Toronto. Here come the Raptors. Kawhi Leonard has it. He stops. Gives it over to Danny Green. And he's going to give it over to Ibaka. No good. Tipped around. Controlled by the Sixers. Here comes Ben Simmons and company. Back to Jeff Ennis. Back to Tobias Harris. Harris going to spin in the paint. Guarded by Ibaka. Has to get the ball up. He does. To Scott. Scott shoots. No good. Tip in. No good. Back to Ennis. Gets the rebound. 13 on the shot clock. Gives over to Tobias Harris. 5 on the shot clock. They have to hurry. Harris stops. Shoots a three-pointer. No good. Air ball. Ibaka with the rebound for the Raptors. Here comes the Kyle Lowry up the floor. He's looking. Packages Ibaka. Ibaka lays it up and in. 23-22. And timeout. Or is it, no, it's a delay of game. Delay of game one against the Raptors because they didn't get the ball back to the ref properly. So it's a 1-point lead for the Sixers. With 2:46 here to go in the quarter. So Ben Simmons in the front court gives over to Tobias Harris. Back over to Ennis. Ennis gives it. Nice bad pass. Almost stolen. Sixers still have it. Ben Simmons has it. Back to Scott for 3. Good. 26-22 is your score. And we have a timeout on the floor. 26-22 is your new score. Philly leads. And we have a timeout on the floor. All right. So we're at a break here, 26-22. Philadelphia leads. Raptors just called timeout. When Lambeer tried to flop, they didn't flop back then, man. I mean, they didn't flop it much back then. Texas Savage is now till Texas Savage. What's going on, man? How you doing tonight? Yeah, he was a brute, man. He was a brute. What's going on, chat? What's up, Skins fan all day? How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs. I'm using it off my iPad. It's off my iPad. It's pretty cool. I like it. So how you doing, Skins fan? Oh man, These commercial breaks are long, man. Yeah, I like the score being I like the score being updated, so I don't have to mess with it. Yeah, me not having to mess with the score is I like it. Yeah, I do. Just in case somebody's listening, and they're not really looking at it. So, well, that's the only reason why I do it, because in case somebody's listening and they can't look at it. So, but there's nobody. There's only 3 people in here, so I guess I shouldn't have to do it just yet. Digital radio. All right, so here we go. As Toronto coming back from the action here. Toronto inbounds the ball back to Van Vliet. He needs to get his stuff going. Danny Green for 3, good. Or 2. That's a 3. It is a 3. 26-25. 2 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Sixers lead by 1. Gives over to Jimmy Butler. And that's a whistle. It's going to be a foul underneath the basket. It's a foul again on Toronto. As J.J. Redick takes a tumble. Looks like the foul is going to be on Serge Ibaka. Let's see here. Oh, man. So Serge Ibaka got called with a foul there. So it's 26-25. Philly leads by 1 with 1:58 to go in the quarter. I guess they're going to go to the replay booth to see if this was a a flagrant foul or ooh. Yeah, elbow to the face. They're probably going to call that a flagrant. And they're going to call that a flagrant. What's up, Texas Savage? How you doing, man? I'm doing good, man. How's your day? You gotta tweet this stream out, man. Let's get some people in here, man. That's good, man. I'm glad you're doing good. Kawhi Leonard, playoff career points per game. They've gone up every single year. He's a great player. Wonder if Toronto's going to if he's going to re-sign with Toronto. I guess it all depends on how far they make it in the playoffs. No, I have not been. I have not been to an Astros game, but hopefully I will one day. But they're looking here. If you're just coming to the stream, we're checking to see if this was a flagrant foul against Joel Embiid. I think it's going to be because he hit him in the face. Have you been to one, man? So it's the only Major League Baseball stadium I went to was a long time ago. I went to when the Braves used to play in Fulton County Stadium. I went to a game there, but that was a long time ago. So it was 1:58 to go here in the opening quarter, folks. 26-25 is your score. Philly leads by 1. Serge Ibaka was just hit with a. It's got to be a flagrant foul. I guess they're going to go talk over to the... So it is a flagrant foul, so Redick will go to the line and shoot a free throw, and the first one is good. 27-25. That's a clear flagrant foul. I don't know what Ibaka was complain about. So their second free throw is no good by Redick. That's a rare miss by Redick from the 3-point. The free throw circle. So it's 27-25. Philly will have possession here with just under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. And Jimmy Butler has it over to Scott. Scott gives it inside to Embiid, and he walked. Oh, free beer. Yeah, that might get some people in here, man. That might get some people in here. So Van Vliet will bring up the floor as they Raptors trail by 2. Siakam has it. Gives it over to Danny Green. Danny Green guarded by Scott. Back over to Siakam. He shoots a 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded. Jimmy Butler. Butler brings it up the floor. 1:28 to go here in the opening quarter. Back over to Embiid. Back to Scott. He double teamed. Now back to Jimmy Butler. Butler fakes a 3. Guarded by Siakam. And back to Redick for 3. No good. Danny Green rebounds the ball. Long outlet pass to Van Vliet. Layup no good. Blocked. Here comes Jimmy Butler. Just under a minute to go here in the quarter. That's for Redick for 3. Good. J.J. Redick nails that 3-pointer. It's now 30-25. Van Vliet comes up the floor as the Sixers lead by 5. 51 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Siakam has it. Back over to Ibaka. They're going to pass the ball around to Danny Green for 3. Good. Jimmy Butler has it now. 30-28. 40 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Danny Green has 9 points on the day. 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Embiid has it, spins in the paint, and that ball's going to fall in. Gets the lucky roll, 32-28. Van Vliet brings it up the floor for the Raptors. 20 seconds on the in the quarter. 15 on the shot clock. Back over to Siakam. Siakam guarded by Scott, shoots it, no good. He is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. So Siakam will go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws here, as he was fouled by Scott. Crowd don't like the call. And let's see what. And Brett Brown don't like the call. But doesn't care what they think. It's what the refs say. First free throw is going to be good. No, it's not. It's not going to be good. Man, I thought that ball was going to go in by the trajectory of it. But he misses it. 32-28, so you score. And that one's good. 32-29 with 14 seconds here to go in the quarter. So Philly will hold for the last shot. Jimmy Butler brings the ball to the floor. And he's trying to get a pick from Embiid. He does. And Butler shoots and does not go in. So your score at the end of the first quarter is 32-29. Philly leads. So how's everybody doing tonight, man? If you're new to the stream, man, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Yeah, if you're new, guys, make sure you do it, because we'll be doing more basketball games as we go along. You've been to Wrigley Field once. I like to go to Wrigley Field. Yeah, I like to go there once, man. I might take the trip up to Chicago one day. Hey, what's up, Dylan? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining, man. So we're at the end of the first quarter. It's 32-29. Philadelphia leads. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, if you know anybody else, man, let's tweet this out, man. Let's get some people in here, man. No, my Twitter is, I'll give you my Twitter handle. It's this one. That's my Twitter handle. You've been to 10 Major League Baseball teams. That's pretty cool, man. That's awesome that you've been to that many. So we had to start a commercial break, guys. It's 32:29. All right, so get my stuff here straightened out. We got an accurate commercial. And what's this? The biggie for Wendy's. Okay, thank you, man. Thank you for following me on Twitter, man. I tweet sometimes. Sometimes I tweet out, when I go live. So. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, I can do my phone. Hold on. There we go. That was quick. Forgot to have my phone right here. So we're gonna get ready to get back to action here. Yeah, you should. I just followed you back, so appreciate it. So here come the Raptors. They had the ball down by 3. Back over Siakam. Siakam stops and shoots about a 15-footer. No good. Tip in, no good. Rebounded. Sixers. Here comes out his ball. It's like Jimmy Butler has it. We just underway here in the second quarter. Back to Embiid. He stops, shoots about a 17-footer. No good. Didn't get a foul call there. Siakam has it as he brings the ball up the floor. Gives it over to Kyle Lowry. Lowry stops and shoots a 3. No good. Rebounded Joel Embiid. Embiid will bring the ball up the floor. Back to Tobias Harris. He stops and shoots in the paint. Good. 34-29 is your score. Kyle Lowry has it. He stops. Drives in the paint. Gives it up to Van Vliet for 3. No good. Rebounded Embiid. Here comes Jimmy Butler and the Sixers looking to add to their lead. He drives in the paint, lays it up and in. 36-29. 7-point lead for the Sixers with 10:43 to go here in the second quarter. Back over to, the ball's tipped out of bounds. It's going to go to the Sixers as Kyle Lowry tips it out of bounds. So the Sixers up by 7. They have possession, looking to add to their lead here. Jimmy Butler has it. He's outside the circle. Gives it over to Redick. Back to Redick again for 3. No good. Tip in. Good. 38-29. So we got a 9-point lead for the Sixers. And a timeout. Timeout Toronto. With 10:13 to go here in the second quarter, 38-29, Toronto calls a timeout. So that tip-in was easy for the Sixers, and we have a commercial break. So, like I said, if you're new in here, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, share it out. Let's get some people in here. Usually picks up in the second half. So what is up, people? How's everybody doing tonight? Okay. What's this commercial here? We got a. Let's look over here at some of the stats here of the game while we had a commercial break. So for the Raptors, let's look at the leading scores. The Raptors leading score looks like it's. Let me go to the full box score. It's going to be Pascal Siakam is the leading scorer. He has 9 points. Also, Danny Green has 9 points for the Raptors. For the 76ers, you got Tobias Harris. I'm sorry. Joel Embiid has 9. Tobias Harris has 8. So both teams are shooting pretty well. Yeah, the Sixers are shooting at 54%. Raptors, not 42%. But they are shooting at, sorry about that. Had the sound on there. Yeah, the Raptors are shooting 83% from three-point arc, 5 for 6. And the Sixers, they're 4 for 6. So they're both shooting pretty good from three-point arc. But the most important stat of the game is 38-29. Philly is leading by 9. So I hope everybody's enjoying their Thursdays. It's Thursday night. Do you think the Vol Tards will make a bowl? Well, I keep saying every year they're going to. Eventually they will. So I think they will this year. But I thought they were going to make it last year. So, but eventually Tennessee will make a bowl game. So the Chargers, no, the Chargers. Talking about the Tennessee studio update here at Malcolm Brogdon's out game 3 for the Celtics against a right foot. That might be big for them. So here we go. There's Allen Iverson. That's Allen Iverson. Good player. Kansas, no. I don't think Kansas make a bowl. They don't have any players. I don't care if their coach is Les Miles. And here come the Philadelphia 70s. I'm sorry, here comes the Raptors. They had the possession. Lowry has it. Gets over to Gasol for 3. No good. And Tobias Harris has it. Sorry about that. I checks it on the phone. And this layup is no good. Tip in no good. Embiid has it. And he's fouled. He'll go on and shoot a pair of free throws. So Joel Embiid was fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. It's 38-29 with 9:40 to go in the second quarter. Les Miles was okay. He just got kind of stagnant with his offense late in his, when he got his last few years. I thought he should open up the offense a little more, but he never did. And the first free throw from Embiid is good. 39-29. 10-point lead for the Sixers. Embiid will have another free throw coming. And the next free throw is good as well. 11-point lead, 40-29. Sixers lead, 9:38 to go. And they're on an 8-0 run here in the last 2:25. VanVleet has it over to Gasol. Lost it momentarily, gets it back. Guarded by Embiid, spins in the paint, shoot, good. 40-31 is your new score. As Jimmy Butler will have it. Gives it over to Tobias Harris, back in the paint to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons looking to pass. Now he's going to shoot a fadeaway shot that does not go in. Kyle Lowry has the ball now for the. He's going to stop and shoot a three-pointer. No good. Rebounded Sixers. Jimmy Butler brings the ball to the floor. Here comes Tobias Harris. He stops. Nope, doesn't. Now he spins in the paint and shoots. No good. Tough shot. No good. Rebounded Raptors. Kawhi Leonard has it. And here comes a three by Van Vliet. Good. And Lowry's upset. No fouls called there. Sixers have the ball. Gives it over to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler spins in the paint. Passes to Ben Simmons. Two-handed jam. 42-34. Your score. Here comes Gasol. Gets over to Van Vliet. Back into Kawhi Leonard. Leonard stops, shoots. No good. Rebounded Embiid. Here come the Sixers. Up by 8. Jimmy Butler has it. Gets it in that ball is stolen. Here come the Raptors. No good. That ball layup is blocked. Sixers get the ball right back. Here comes Jimmy Butler. Gets over to Embiid for 3. Good. 45-34. 7:29 here to go in the half. 11-point lead for the Sixers. Kyle Lowry has it. Gives over to Marc Gasol. Back to Lowry. To Van Vliet. 8 on the shot clock. He's going to hurry a shot. He does for 3. No good. Air ball. Might have got a piece of it. Here come the Sixers. Ben Simmons passes over to Redick. Redick loses the ball. Van Vliet steals it. Here come the Raptors. Powell has it. Back over to Gasol. Gasol backs down in the paint. Double team. Lost the ball when he is fouled. And foul is going to go against Ben Simmons. So Gasol will go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. See what the foul was. I don't know. So Gasol at the line to shoot a pair of free throws here. First free throw is going to be no good. We've got some substitutions in for both teams. Greg Monroe checking back in for the Sixers. Gasol was only averaging 6 points per game. This about 6.3 points. 6 points. Oh, that was a cheap shot by Ben Simmons. That second free throw was good. 45-30. That's a cheap shot by Ben Simmons. So Sixers up by 10 with 6:40 to go here in the half. Greg Monroe has it over to Tobias Harris. Harris gives it over to Greg Monroe. Back into the paint. Layup is no good. That hook shot did not go in. Rebounded Raptors. Kyle Lowry has it. He's fouled. He'll go on and shoot a pair of free throws. So Lowry will go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws as Ennis gets his second foul of the game. Yeah, that should have been a flagrant foul. That was a cheap shot. Free throw was good. So that free throw was good. So Kyle Lowry will have another free throw coming. It is 45-36 your score with 6:24 to go here in the half. So here comes the second free throw, and no good. Rebounded, tip around, going to go to the Raptors. Kawhi Leonard has it. Gives it over to Van Vliet for three. No good. Sixers. Rebounded Ben Simmons. He will bring the ball up the floor here. 45-36 is your score. Ben Simmons has it in the paint. He tries a layup. He's blocked. And knocked out of bounds. It's off Ben Simmons, so it's going to go to the Raptors. Here come the Raptors. Kawhi Leonard has it. Guarded by Ben Simmons. He drives in the paint, lays it up, and gets the roll. 45-38 is your score. Ben Simmons will bring the ball up the floor here. Back over to J.J. Redick. She shoots a long three. They're going to call a foul before the shot, looks like. Yeah, the shot was before. That foul was before the shot, so he should not get 3 free throws. Kawhi has 11 points so far this half. So the Sixers will bring the ball out on the side. Ben Simmons has it. He stops, gives over to Tobias Harris. Back over to Ennis. Ennis drives in the paint, lays it up, and does not get the roll, but he is fouled. He'll go line and shoot a pair of free throws. So Ennis will go to the line and shoot some free throws as he was fouled there. Did not get the roll, but he will most certainly go to the line and shoot 2. And first free throw by Ennis is going to be good. 46-38. Who have another one coming? And the second free throw is good as well. So it's going to be 47-38. Sixers lead by 7. I'm sorry, lead by 9. Excuse me, 47-38. And here come the Raptors. Kawhi Leonard has it. 7 on the shot clock. 6. You have to hurry. He steps inside the paint and lays it up. And whoa, nice one-handed jam by Kawhi Leonard. Nobody was even guarding him. 47-40 is your score. 5 minutes to go here in the half. Jimmy Butler has it. He spins in. He's going to kick it out to Harris for 3. Good. Tobias Harris nails that three-pointer. 50-40. Here come the Raptors. Danny Green has it. Almost outside of bounds. Did he? Oh, they call a foul. Ennis with another foul call against him. So it's 50-40 your score. So Jeff Ennis with his, I think that's his 3rd foul of the game. We'll see if that's it's got to be on the floor. It is on the floor. So Kawhi Leonard will bring it out inside. Man, Kawhi Leonard with some ups on that, man. One-handed, left-handed jam. He's just awesome. So Danny Green back over to Kyle Lowry. Lowry's in the paint. He's going to work it back out to Siakam. Siakam now spins in the paint, shoots, scores. Siakam scores there, 50-42 with 4:30 to go here in the second quarter. Gets it over to Jimmy Butler. Butler's backing down. Lowry guarded it. It's going to be an offensive foul, yes. Good job by Kyle Lowry to draw that offensive foul as Jimmy Butler just bowls over him. I don't know what he's complaining about. He just put his shoulder right into him. But he sold it pretty well. That's what you're supposed to do. So Kawhi Leonard has it now for the Raptors. He's in the paint. Guarded by Monroe. He's lost it. Stolen away. Here come the Sixers. Alley-oop jam. Jimmy Butler with the alley-oop jam from Ben Simmons. 52-42. Here come the Raptors with possession. Leonard has it. As it's a 10-point lead for the Sixers. Leonard almost loses it, gets it back, shoots, scores. Kawhi Leonard, man, is just on fire, man. It's like his 15th point of the half. Ben Simmons has it. 8-point lead for the Sixers. Tobias Harris loses the ball. Here comes Lowry. Lays it up and in. Did not get a foul call. That's amazing. That should have been an and one there. So we go into a timeout break. 3:22 to go here in the second. Yeah, 3:22 to go in the second quarter. 52-46 is your score. And I'll be right back. All right, we got back here. Whew, come back, guys. Sorry about that. But we had a break, 52-46. All right, what's up going on? You opened your first beer? What's up, man? Man, where's everybody at, man? They're not here. Hey, what's up, Afghanistan? What's going on, Afghanistan? What's going on, man? We're just waiting for this game to come back, man. How you doing, man? Hockey is more exciting. Yeah, hockey is more exciting, I guess. What score that game? All right, so we're getting ready to get back to action here, folks. Hopefully we get some more people in here as this game goes on. But usually my second halves are a lot better than my first halves. Usually I have very few people in the first half. The second half it kind of blows up. So it's 52-46. The Sixers lead by 6. Bruins up by 1. Okay. So Joel Embiid has 13 points, I think he said. So Ben Simmons has it. Excuse me. Tobias Harris back over to. Ball's almost stolen. Embiid gets it back. Drives in the paint. He does lose it now. So Embiid loses that ball, so it will go over to the Raptors as they can cut this lead even more. They were down by 11 a little while ago. Now it's only 6. So here come the Raptors. Kawhi Leonard has it with 15 on the shot clock. Leonard drives in the paint, backs out, guarded by Embiid. That's a mismatch. That's a foul on Embiid. So that's good. That should put Leonard to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. That should put them to the line, man. No, it's not. Oh, it's an offensive foul. It's not. I thought they rolled the limit, but they're not. So that's going to be an offensive foul against the Raptors. It's going to turn the ball right back over. As Kawhi Leonard gets the offensive foul. Yeah. Down goes Simmons. Okay, so here we go. Ben Simmons bringing up the floor here. 52-46 is your score with 2:40 to go here in the first half. Redick has it back to Embiid. Almost loses it. He's fouled. Who'll go on and shoot a pair of free throws? Yeah, I don't know what they do, man. I'm not sure. So Embiid will go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. The first one is good, 53-46. So Embiid will have another free throw coming. Next one is going to be good as well. 54-46 is your score. So it's an 8-point lead by the Sixers with 2:35 here. Sorry, 2:37 to go here in the opening quarter. Opening half, sorry. Kawhi Leonard has it. He almost loses it. Lays it up. Short. Did not get the foul call. Here come the Sixers. Jimmy Butler over to Harris. Back to Simmons. Simmons lays it up and in. 56-46 is your new score. 10-point lead by the Sixers with 2:15 to go in a half. Gasol has it. Back over to Lowry. Gives it up to Siakam. Lays it up and in. 50. Here comes Ben Simmons. Back over to J.J. Redick for three. Good. Got the lucky bounce there. 59-48. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the half. Leonard for three. No good. Rebounded. Jimmy Butler. No foul called. I thought they were going to call a foul there against Danny Green. They didn't call it. Jimmy Butler has it. Gets it over to Tobias Harris. He spins, shoots, does not get the lucky roll, but kicks out to Embiid for the offensive rebound. Butler has it for three. Good. Jimmy buckets Butler nails that three-pointer. It's now 62-48, 14-point lead. Biggest lead of the game. Timeout on the floor. As the Raptors want to call a timeout and talk about it. 62-48, 1:18 to go here. Yeah, man. 62-48. Man. Man, Jimmy Butler, folks. Man, Jimmy Buckets, man. 62-48, your new score here, folks. Man, are you with us, T-Mobile? Round up. Yeah, man. Jimmy Butler's on fire, man. You think Jimmy is deciding who wins? Yeah, you might be right, man, because back to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler wearing them pink shoes. Here's Allen Iverson. The largest lead of the game here. What's up, Dark Demonic? How you doing, man? Yeah, years of the Sixers tanking is worked for him, huh? Yeah. So here we go. A 10-2 run has pushed this lead up to 14. Just about to go under 1 minute to the half. Gasol has it. Back to Lowry. Fakes a three. And they're going to call a foul. Wow. Joel Embiid picks up the second foul. That might be 3 free throws. Yeah, it is. So Kyle Lowry will go to the line and shoot 3 free throws here. So Kyle Lowry has 3 points. He's 1 for 5 from the field. He's 0 for 3 from beyond the arc. But he'll go to the line and shoot 3. First one is good. Yep, rattles home. Probably so, man. Was his toe on the line or not? Well, I guess it's a moot point because the refs called it a 3. So we have another free throw coming here, folks. 62-49. And that one is no good. He missed that one. 62-49, your score. 1 minute to go in the half, folks. Kyle Lowry in the line. He'll have another free throw coming. And this one is good. So it's a 12-point lead for the Sixers with 1 minute and 2 seconds to go in the half. So Jimmy Butler will bring the ball up. If you're new to the stream, make sure you like that. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as we do basketball playoff games on this channel. Embiid has it. Gives over to Redick. Fakes a 3. Steps back. No good. He rebounded. Harris, he loses it, but it's not going to bounce. It's not going to bounce off the Raptors. So it's going to stay with Philadelphia. So here we go. Back over to Butler for 3. No, air ball. Here comes Kyle Lowry pushing the ball up the floor. Lays it. No, he passes it to Siakam. Or that? No, that's Kawhi Leonard. Excuse me. But he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. Man, so this is just fast break. Got to get back on defense, man. So Kawhi Leonard will go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. It's a 12-point lead for the Sixers. First free throw is good. And here comes the second free throw from Mr. Kawhi Leonard. That's good as well. 62-52, 10-point lead for the Sixers. Tobias Harris gives it over to Ben Simmons, who'll bring it up in the front court. 30 seconds to go in the half. Gets the ball in the paint, bad pass. But they're going to call a foul. Looked like the Raptors had that ball stolen, but they're going to call a foul before that. Man, so Embiid will go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. And that one is good. 63-52. So it's 63, and the next one is good. So it's 64-52 with a few seconds left here to go in the half. 26 actually. So there's about a second and a half difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hey, what's up, Bermudez? How you doing, man? I do remember you. I gotta give you a wrench, man, because you've been in my stream for a lot, man. I'm gonna give you a wrench real quick. Give me a second. So there's 10 seconds to go in the half. Kawhi Leonard has it. And he lays it up and blocked. Oh, then call a foul? Holy cow. Hey, give me a second, man, and I have to give you a wrench because this is like the third or fourth time I've seen you in here, man. So I kind of reward people for being, active in the chat and coming back and giving support. So if you give me 1 second, I'll do that. I'll do it like once this halftime rolls around, which should be shortly, 4 seconds. So Siakam will go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. The first one is no good, in and out. Let's see if I can do it right now, actually. Hold on. Okay. There you go, man. I just gave you a wrench for being a supporter of the channel, coming back, So Siakam will have another free throw coming with 4.2 seconds to go here in the half. And that one's going to be, things take a long time, that's going to be good. So 64-53. The Sixers will have the last shot. Redick shoots. No good. That's how the half is going to end. So it's 64-53. The good half for the, if you're a Philadelphia 76ers fan, as they now lead by 11. Kawhi Leonard has 17, and Embiid has 18. So how is everybody doing tonight? Let's get to now that the halftime is here. Yeah, Bermudez has been, this is like the fourth time I've seen him, man. So I gave him a wrench, man. He's been supporting this channel, so that's what we I like to give I like to show support to the people that support me. So hopefully he's still in here. You still in here, Bermudez? How you think the first half is going so far, man? I thought Toronto would come out and play a little better than that, but hey, second half. We'll see what happens in the second half. What's up, Russell? What you think of the game so far, man? You surprised at how this game is progressing? Let's look at the stats here. Put my reading glasses on so I can see the screen here. But Jimmy Buckets win it because he wants. Okay. Yeah, Butler. Let's see how many points Butler has, man. He's got to have. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has 17. Siakam has 14. They're the only guys that are in double figures for the Raptors. For the Sixers, you got Tobias Harris has 11. Embiid has 18. Jimmy Butler only has 11 points, man. That's surprising. I thought he'd have a little more than that. But J.J. Redick has 7. Ben Simmons has 8. I didn't know Ben Simmons had that money. And Scott has 3. Ennis has 4. Greg Monroe has 2 off the bench. Now for the Raptors bench, you got Powell has 3. Ibaka has 2. So the benches for both these teams really haven't done well. Haven't done much. So. What's his shooting? Jimmy Butler is 5 for 8. Yeah, he hasn't shot that. I mean, he's 5 for 8. He hasn't shot that much. Because the Sixers are shooting at 49%, and the Raptors are shooting at 44%. So the shooting percentage is basically pretty close. So yeah, we're at halftime, folks. 64-53. So what's going on in the hockey game? Let's see what's going on in the hockey game real quick. Or that intermission. Can't tell here. So looks like we're gonna have a. I think we're gonna have a great game, great ending. The hockey games at the second intermission is 2-1 Bruins still. Go back to the basketball game. How's everybody doing tonight? If you're new to the chat, man, if you're new to the chat, new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Oh, okay, you're gonna go watch the Avengers end game. Okay, have fun, man. Have fun, Bermudas. Have fun watching that, man. I heard it's pretty good. Thanks for stopping by, though, man. Really appreciate it. Raptors back to normal playoff mode. Yeah, Dark Demonic. That's how the Raptors usually do in the playoffs, man. They usually just don't do well. But we'll see, you know. I mean, every year the Raptors say this year's different. You know, this year's different. But and no matter if they're the 1 seed, the 2 seed, 3 seed, they just don't. They'll win one playoff series, but then they won't win any more than that. So, hope everybody's enjoying it. Yeah, the Raptors, they struggled. You know, they lost that first game. They lost game 1, which was surprising. I was surprised they lost. I was surprised they even lost to Orlando. They never should have lost one game to Orlando, really. Hey, man, have a good time, Bermudez. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope to see you soon, man. Look him up. Let's say, hold on. I gotta get my reading glasses on so I can search it. Adventure athlete, plays for Linfield College. Okay. Let's see what that is. Let's look it up. Look it up for you. Let's see here. Okay, I see now. I see him. Yeah. Yeah, I see him now. Yeah, he has 57. He has like 56,000 subscribers. I see him. Yeah, I'm gonna save this to my playlist, and I'll go back and watch it later. Yeah, it's pretty cool. One second. We'll be back in 1 second. I gotta get some water. Be back in a second. All right, I'm back. Yeah, you think Kawhi's gonna leave him for Leonard? You think Kawhi's gonna leave them? We'll see, I guess. That cat is what cat's break dancing? Welcome back to the Toyota halftime show. Paul Pierce's biggest takeaway from Game 3. Star of the game joins Stephen Van Pelt. Must see bad beats. Hopefully we get back to action here soon. These halftimes seem like to be taking forever in NBA basketball. Especially in the playoffs, man. Playoffs seem to take long now. Oh, man. You heard they take extra commercial breaks so athletes can take additional steroids. Yeah, you said that. You said that the first time, man. I think you kind of onto something there. That I think you're onto something there. I think you're onto something there. Modern steroids use is very tricky. Picograms, they say. Okay. You got 50,000 on March 9th. Okay. That's a lot of subscribers, man. That's a lot of subscribers. He can't get paid because he's college athlete. Yeah. Yeah, they won't allow him to get paid because he's a college athlete. Yeah, it's a dumb rule that they can't make any money, but that's what it is, I guess. Says Harden still recovering from Game 2 injury, still managing from the pain that he had from when he got raked across the eye. Crazy. So if you're just coming in the chat, we're at halftime, 64-53, the Sixers lead by 11. So second half should be starting, I would say 5 to 7 minutes probably, I would think, huh? Looks like we're coming back right now. I'll be right back. I'm right back for the half starts. All right, guys, I'm back. So we're getting ready to start the second half here, folks. Sorry about that, but we're back. You should go to LSU Florida game. I've been to it's in Baton Rouge this year, so I might go to that. But yeah, I've been to several LSU Florida games. So we're getting back here to the second half action. It hasn't started yet, but we're about to. So hopefully we can get some action here. Here comes the Raptors. They will have possession first as they trail 64-53. Kyle Lowry has it. And that ball's almost stolen, but that's almost stolen, but Marc Gasol is fouled. He will go line and shoot a pair of free throws. It's not. I mean, that game you might pay if you do the secondary market. Yeah, you might pay a couple $100 for tickets, maybe $100, maybe. Free throws good. I guess it all depends. I mean, I'd wait if I was gonna buy a ticket. I'd probably wait to see what kind, because tickets usually go down. Usually you can find tickets outside the stadium. And the second free throw is good, 64-55. Yeah, I'm not surprised it's too expensive, being that we don't play that much. When Texas comes to Baton Rouge, it'll probably be close. It'll probably expensive. And that ball is stolen. Here come the Raptors. Kyle Lowry has it. 11:34 to go here in the third period. He lays it up and no good. And Leonard comes crashing in for the rebound. Green has it. Get over to Marc Gasol. Back to Green again. Green drives in the paint. Kicks out to Leonard. Back to Lowry. Back to Gasol. Back to Green. And he's fouled. It's going to be a blocking foul on Ben Simmons. A lot of passing there. Wow. There's a lot of passing there, folks. Ben Simmons was charged with the blocking foul. Oh, you've been to Austin twice? Okay. That's Ben Simmons' third foul. Kawhi gives it into Gasol. Gasol in the paint, guarded by Harris. Double team, spins, shoots, does not get the lucky bounce. Here come the Sixers. Gets it over to Tobias Harris, back over to Embiid, back to Harris. And Embiid loses the ball but gets it back. Guarded by Gasol. Looking to pass the ball to somebody, 7 on the shot clock. And that's going to be a foul on Danny Green. So Danny Green whistled with a foul. Put 14 back on the shot clock. So the Sixers will inbound the ball from the side here. Too far away from me, okay. Oh, and now we got a technical foul. Who's that on? Oh, a technical foul on Danny Green for reaching over. So Danny Green tried to reach over and touch the ball. So that's going to be a foul. That's going to be a technical foul. So they'll go to the line and shoot a free throw. You can't do that, Danny Green. 6 hours and woo. And that free throw is good by Redick. 10-point lead. Yeah, he did reach over. So there's 14 on the shot clock. Get over to Redick. Redick stops, shoots, scores. Is that a 2 or that's a 2? It's a long 2. 67-55 is your score. Here come the Raptors down by 12. Siakam has it. Back over to Marc Gasol to Lowry. Lowry's in the paint, shoots, does not get the roll, and rebounded goes to the Sixers. Sixers quickly bring the ball up the floor. Ben Simmons has it. Back over to J.J. Redick. Redick has it, shoots a 3. Good. 70-55, 15-point lead for the Sixers. 10-17 here to go in the third quarter. Redick has 13 points. Kyle Lowry has it. Over to Siakam. Siakam gives it to Leonard, and he loses the ball. And he gets it back with 10 on the shot clock. Back to Lowry, 6 on the shot clock. Siakam lays it up, no good. Rebounded, goes to the Sixers. Here comes Jimmy Butler. Back to back to Tobias Harris, to Ben Simmons. Behind the back pass to Embiid. Embiid fakes a 3, drives in the paint, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. Man. We have season tickets for Tulsa. Okay. So Embiid will go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. It's now 70-55. 9:44 to go here in the third period. First free throw is no good. So Embiid will have another free throw coming. Embiid's second free throw is going to be good. So your score is now 71-55 with 9:40 here to go in the third quarter. Largest lead of the game, 16 points for the Sixers. Kawhi Leonard has it. Gets it over to Siakam. Back over, and ball's tipped up, almost stolen, but Kyle Lowry has it. 2 on the shot clock. Danny Green shoots, scores right at the shot clock went off. 71-57. J.J. Redick is limping as the Sixers bring the ball in the front court, and there's going to be a foul on offensive foul. Or is it a timeout? Timeout on the floor. Timeout Sixers as they lead 71-57. Oh, we got his foot stepped on. So early third quarter. And your score is 71-57. I haven't had LSU season tickets in a long time. I haven't priced them in a long time. But now you got to put donations in, so that kind of inflates the prices. It used to not be that much until they started inflating. Until they, you had to put donations to get the seat, and you had to donate to, the athletic foundation, stuff like that. So I don't know why the score hasn't updated. It should be 71-57. Should do it automatically. So what's up, everybody? If you're new to the chat, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. As we are in a commercial break with the Sixers up 71-57. Because we have a timeout on the floor. As the Sixers just call a timeout because J.J. Redick had his foot stepped on, so he has to get some kind of a look at probably for a few seconds. I don't think it's going to be anything that's going to keep him out of the game here. But we are at a commercial break. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for coming in the stream. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And now it's finally updated. No donating for Tulsa. Yeah, some teams don't have that, But some teams need, the big programs have all those donations. so we are still at a commercial break. If you're just coming into the stream, 71-57 is your score as Philadelphia leads over the Toronto Raptors. This has been a wasn't an entertaining game, but the 76ers are taking control a little bit. We'll see if the Raptors can come back and make this a game, as Philadelphia will have the ball. Coming out of this timeout, Philly will have the ball, as they just called timeout. And this copyright, that's why I can't show it. See right there. And they say this broadcast is copyrighted by the NBA. So here comes the dancing. There's a dancing kid right there in the stands. He's happy. Well, we have Well, they have one right. They have one not far from me, southeastern Louisiana, which is probably about 20 miles from here. That's the closest FCS team to me. It's in Hammond, Louisiana, so they're not far from me. And here comes Jimmy Butler. He shoots a three-pointer, and it's going to be no good. Rebounded Embiid, tip in, good. Embiid with the putback, 73-57. As Redick is getting ready to check back in the game here after that brief stint on the bench. Kawhi Leonard has it. 16-point lead for the Sixers. Kyle Lowry has it. Drives in the paint. Pins out the paint. Danny Green for three. No good. In and out. Rebounded Joel Embiid. Here comes Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons gets up to Embiid. Back to Ennis. And back to Embiid again. Embiid in the paint, spins, and loses the ball. But it's last touched by Siakam, so we'll go back to the Sixers. Okay, Sam Houston said, okay. So that ball was knocked out of bounds by Siakam, so it will go back to the Sixers. If they're up by 16 points here. Back to Embiid. Embiid throws it to Butler. Butler spins in the paint. This floater is good. That floater goes through 75-57 with 8:10 here to go in the third quarter. 18-point lead now for the Sixers. Kawhi Leonard has it. He shoots it long two. Good. Quiets the crowd a little bit. As the Sixers are bringing the ball up the floor, Embiid has it. I'm sorry, Jimmy Butler has it. With 7:45 here to go. And fakes a three, gets it to Embiid. Embiid guarded by Gasol. Still guarded. And Embiid shoots a long jumper. In and out, no good. Rebounded Danny Green. Danny Green brings the ball up the floor for the Raptors. 75-59 your score. And that ball is knocked away, almost stolen. But Kawhi Leonard still has possession. Guarded by Jimmy Butler. Now on the shot clock. And what are we going to call? Defense 3 seconds. No, I did not play high school football. So a defensive 3 seconds. That's going to be a technical free throw that the Raptors will shoot, and they make it. As Kawhi Leonard makes a technical free throw. 75-60. Lead cut to 15. So the Raptors will bring the ball about on the side here. And I don't know what they keep showing this replay for. There was no foul. So Kawhi Leonard has it, gives it over to Marc Gasol. Gasol's guarded by Harris. And this jump hook in the paint is good. 75-62, down to 13 points. They were decent. Yeah, they were decent when I was in high school. They're not anymore, but they were pretty good in high school. We went to the playoffs every year. And the Sixers have the ball. Here's Monroe. Kicks it over to Harris, almost thrown out of bounds, but he gets it back. 4 on a shot clock. Simmons has it. He spins in the paint, shoots, scores. Ben Simmons with the floater. 77-62. Here come the Raptors up by, down by 15. And Kawhi Leonard has it. He one-handed jam. They choked in the quarterfinals. Yeah, we choked in the quarterfinals one year. Oh, no, it was the semifinals. I'm sorry. It was a state semifinals. Harris for three, no good, rebounded. Raptors, they can cut this lead down. Here comes the bad outlet pass, stolen. Ben Simmons brings up the floor. 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. He drives in the paint, gets over to, who is that? It's Ennis? Yeah, Ennis. Good shot. He makes that. 79-64, back up to 15 points. 79-64, 15-point lead by the Sixers. Gives over to Gasol. Gasol has it in the paint. Spins, shoots. No good. Rebounded. Here come the Sixers with the rebound. Ben Simmons has it. Pass to Butler for three. No good. Rebounded. Here comes a great outlet pass to Kyle Lowry. Score it. 79-66. Great outlet pass to Kyle Lowry. Lead cut to 13 with 5:10 to go in the third quarter. 79-66. And here's another steal. Danny Green has it. Alley-oop to Siakam. Good. Lead has been cut to 11. Timeout, Philadelphia. Brett Brown calls a timeout. So it's 79-70. Or is it, I think it's, no, I'm sorry, 79-68. Apologize. It's 79-68 your score. What's up, Juan Leon? How you doing, man? Go Sixers. They're looking good, man. They're up by 11 right now. They're looking good, man. Thanks for coming. Thanks for popping in, man. How you doing tonight? And so the Sixers just called a timeout as Brett Brown did not like the way his team was playing this last few minutes, as this 18-point lead was cut to 11 now. So how's everybody doing tonight? You hate private schools? Yep, they're around, man. They are around. Here's a Corona commercial. Happy Cinco de Mayo coming up this weekend. Cinco de Mayo will be this weekend, guys. Hope everybody going to get their Cinco de Mayo, their margaritas and tacos and burritos and fajitas. No, I used to have DirecTV, but they got way high. So I stream everything through Hulu Live. So that's what I do. But I used to have DirecTV, but they got astronomical what they wanted, man. They wanted like $225 a month. So I just got rid of them. I use Hulu Live. I stream. It's all over the internet, so it's a little behind a little bit, but it's like 3/4 the price. So, but I do have a digital antenna to get my local, so my local stations can be, real time. So when I watch the Saints games or stuff like that. Because the game I watch, because the game Saturday, the Rockets and the Warriors, I'm gonna have to get on my antenna because Hulu doesn't have ABC, our local ABC station. So that game I'll be on the antenna. So I'll probably be ahead a little bit of people because I'll be on the antenna. So here we go. They got Jurassic Park out in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Everybody's standing out there watching the game on the big screens. So we're getting ready to get back to action here. It's 79-68. So Friday we got Boston and Milwaukee from Boston. And then we got Portland and Denver from Portland. Both games are going to be in ESPN. That's going to be a good series. No, I have not. I have not been to Canada, no. So here come the Sixers. They have possession. I have been to Mexico, but I haven't been to Canada. Scott has it. Gives over to Ben Simmons. With 4 seconds on the shot clock, they're going to have to hurry. He spins in the paint. Gives it to Ennis. Lays up and in. Oh, he got a good Canadian jump. Okay. Yeah, I've never been to Canada. So 13-point lead now for the Sixers. 4:25 to go in the quarter, and Kawhi Leonard nails that jumper. 81-70. 81-70 with 4:10 to go here in the car. Well, you went 2 or 3 years, okay. So Simmons has it in the paint, shoots, and no good. Rebounded Danny Green. I'll read in a second. Here's Kawhi Leonard has it. 15 on the shot clock. He has it, shoots, nope, gets it to Gasol. Back to Leonard. Gets it over to Lowry. Back to Siakam. 2-handed jam. Okay. I like how you get him out the pool. Okay. 15-6 run by Toronto has cut it to 9. 81-72. This was an 18-point lead. Jimmy Butler has it. In the paint. Spinning. Gives over to Scott. Scott has it. Shoots. Scores. Scott has that bucket. 83-72. The Raptors have possession. Here comes Kyle Lowry. Gives over to, that's going to be a foul on Ennis. That foul on Ennis will, should put, no, I don't think they're over the limit yet. So the Raptors will take this ball out inside as they trail by 11, 83-72, with 2:59 here to go in the third. Yeah, they got indoor pools. So Raptors bring inbound the ball here. Here comes Kawhi Leonard. What's up, Russell Johnson? Welcome back, sir. Gets over to Siakam. Siakam loses it, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll go back to the Sixers. Bad pass. So 83-72 with 2:45 here to go. Sixers lead by 11. They have the ball. Here comes Harris. Shoots. Scores. Nice. 85-72. Kawhi Leonard has the ball. Set up the offense. There's 15 on the play clock. I'm sorry, 15 on the shot clock, excuse me. 2:24 in the quarter. Clock winding down. Here comes Kawhi Leonard, guarded well. Double teamed. And he spins and shoots, scores. Kawhi Leonard is a machine. 85-74. Kawhi Leonard is a machine right now. 2:04 to go here in the quarter. Tobias Harris has it. Gets it over to Redick. Redick stops and shoots a long 2. Good. J.J. Redick with a long 2 there. 1:48 to go here in the quarter. 87-74 is your score. 13-point lead for these Sixers. Kawhi has it. He stops, shoots a long 3. Good. Kawhi Leonard's on fire. 87-77. Here come the Sixers. Tobias Harris has it. Nope, stolen. Here comes Leonard. And he gets up to Siakam. Jam. 87-79. 8-point lead for the Sixers. Ben Simmons with the ball, guarded by Leonard. Top of the circle, gives it over to J.J. Redick. About to go under a minute to go in the quarter. Gives it to Tobias Harris, back to Joel Embiid, guarded by Ibaka. 40, nice shot, good. With 4 seconds on the shot clock, Embiid nails that jumper, 89-79. And Embiid has 23 points, 10 rebounds with 45 seconds to go here in the quarter. 13 on the shot clock. Kawhi Leonard has it. Crossover dribble. Drives in the paint. Shoots. Good. Man. Kawhi Leonard nails another jumper. Ben Simmons has it. He loses it, but it goes out of bounds off of Toronto. Man, Kawhi Leonard is just on fire. He can't miss. 89-81 just score. 8-point lead for the Sixers. And whistle. Offensive foul against the 76ers. So that's going to turn the ball over to the Raptors. As they will have a shot here with there's 27.5 on the in the quarter, 24 in the shot clock. So there's about a 3.5 second difference. So Van Vliet will bring the ball to the floor. Time winding down here in the third period. Back over to Kawhi Leonard. Leonard has it. And ball's almost stolen, and Leonard gets it back, and he throws it out of bounds. So with 7.5 seconds to go in the quarter, Philadelphia will have the last shot. As Kawhi Leonard threw the ball out of bounds. So the Sixers bring the ball here. Ben Simmons brings in the front court. He shoots. Whoa. They fouled. I think they had a foul to give. They have a foul to give? If they did, yeah, they did. So the Raptors had a foul to give there. So the Sixers will bring the ball out on the side as they lead 89-81 with 4.6 seconds to go here in the third quarter. So Scott will inbound the ball. And he gets it over to Redick. Redick gets back to Scott. Scott for three. No good. Whoa, offensive foul. Okay, so that shot did not count. So offensive foul will turn the ball back over to the Raptors. So there's still 4.6 on the clock. Now we got a whistle. Interesting to see what they go. Are they going to go for the screen? Looks like they're going to change the time. 3.4. Okay. There's 3.4 on the clock. Ibaka inbounds the ball to Siakam. Siakam shoots a three at the buzzer. No good. So we'll go to the fourth quarter. 89-81. Sixers lead by 8. We have a game. 8-point game. So we got an 8-point game here after the end of 3. So we got a game here, folks. So what's everybody think? How's this going to turn out? Are the Sixers going to pull away? Are the Raptors going to make a comeback? What's everybody think, man? Ooh, Bruins 3, Blue Jackets 1. 5 minutes left, okay. You think it's going to stay like this? Okay. Yeah, we'll see, man. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. I think Philadelphia will win. I thought Toronto was going to win, but going into the game, but Kawhi Leonard's on fire, man. Kawhi Leonard has, what's he have here? Kawhi has 31 points, man. He has 31 of the 50 points. I mean, he's just, man. So we're going back to another commercial break. Yes, we are. We're going back to another commercial break as Kawhi has 31 points. Siakam has 20. Danny Green has 11. So nobody else is scoring for the Raptors besides Siakam and Leonard, because they have 51 points of the 81. I mean, and for the 76ers, let's see what they have. Yeah, all 5 of their starters are in double figures. You got Tobias Harris with 13. Embiid has 23. Ben Simmons has 10. Jimmy Butler has 13. And J.J. Redick has 15. So a little more balanced scoring for the Philadelphia 76ers as opposed to the Raptors. But, I mean, Kawhi Leonard, man's on fire. He has 31 points. So we'll see what happens here in the fourth quarter. 89-81. The Philadelphia 76ers lead by 8 points. So we'll be going to, hopefully we get back to action after this next commercial break, because I'm ready to see what happens. Oh, man. Got to read something. All right, guys, so we're going to get right back to action here. Sorry about that. I'm going to check something real quick before the quarter started. Now we're back. So here we go. So this should be an interesting quarter, as we have a technical free throw here for some reason. This free throw is going to be good. So somebody else got hit with a technical before the quarter ended. Okay, so that technical free throw is good. 89-82, which is score. Sixers have the ball. Butler has it. He's fouled. So, oh, that's what. So Ben Simmons got hit with a technical foul at the end of the quarter. That's why they shot the technical free throw. So Jimmy Butler will go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. First one is good. So it's 90-82. 11:48 to go here in the game. Jimmy Butler will have another free throw coming. And this one is going to be good as well. 91-82. Just underway here in the fourth quarter, as the Raptors will bring the ball up, down by 9. Harris has it. Powell has it. Back over to Van Vliet. Gives over to Gasol. Gasol back to Van Vliet. Fake the pass to Powell. Gives over to Kyle Lowry. Back to Siakam for 3. No good. Rebounded. Sixers. Jimmy Butler has it. Here he comes. Bring the ball to the floor. And he's going to pass it out to Embiid, who fakes a 3. Shoots a long fadeaway. Not a fadeaway, like a floater, which is no good. That was a weird shot by Embiid. So that ball's going to go over to the Raptors. They trail by 9 here with 11:03 to go in the game. Lowry stops, shoots, scored. Oh, in and out. Ooh, man. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Here come the Sixers. Caught by Lowry and Embiid for 3. Good. Joel Embiid nails a three-pointer. 94-82 with 10:40 to go here in the game. Here's Powell has it for the Sixers. Gets it over to Van Vliet. Back to Powell. Back to Gasol. Gasol had guarded by Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Powell gets it back to Powell. Powell long 2. No good. Gasol gets the offensive rebound. Back to Siakam. They're going to reset the 14-second shot clock. Now there's 6 seconds left. Siakam drives in the paint. And he loses the ball. And oh, it's a foul on Siakam as he tripped Embiid. So, little testy here. So with 10:05 here to go in the game, 94-82. Sixers lead by 12, and we have a timeout on the floor, I believe. Yes, we do. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. Yeah, he tripped him. Nobody saw that? I saw the trip. I mean, the refs didn't see that live. Of course he tried the trip. He kicked his foot out. Siakam tried the trip and beat. I saw it live. How can the refs not see that? So with 10:05 here to go, and they are going to go to the replay booth to see what this was, but this was obviously a tripping call. That was a trip. I mean, Siakam was on the ground, and B was trying to walk, and he trips him, kicks his foot out. So this should be an easy call for the refs, as they are going to be. So it is a flagrant one against Siakam. 2 free throws for Joel Embiid. That's what I thought it was going to be. So the Sixers will get 2 free throws and the ball as they lead 94-82. First one is good. So it's 95-82, that flagrant one called against Pascal Siakam. And the second one's good as well. 96-80, 14-point lead, and the Sixers will have the possession. That was just a bad choice of actions there by Siakam to try to trip him there. So we're going to go here. So Sixers lead by 14, 96-82. With 10 minutes to go here in the quarter. And then that was Jimmy Butler with the layup. 98-82. Just under 10 minutes now to go in the game. Here comes Kyle Lowry up the floor. Gives over Van Vliet. So it's a 16-point lead for the Sixers, and Pascal Siakam is blocked at going to the basket. And Butler, is he fouled? Butler was fouled in the just crossing midcourt. So 98-82, a 16-point lead, and the crowd is on its feet there at Wells Fargo Center. As Siakam tried to go for the layup, but was blocked by Embiid. Good block. Man. So it's 98-82. Sixers have the ball. Back to Embiid. Fakes a 3. Spins in the paint now, lays it up, no good, short-armed it there. And Gasol gets the rebound. The Raptors take possession, down by 16. Here comes Kawhi Leonard. He's 15 on the shot clock, 9:12 to go in the game. Gets it to Gasol. Back over to Van Vliet, back to Kyle Lowry. And that ball is going to be stolen away by Jimmy Butler. 2 minutes passing. Easy jam. Timeout. Toronto. 100-82 with 9:01 to go in the game. So with 9:01 to go in the game, we got an 18-point lead by the Sixers. And this looks like this game is going to be all she wrote, folks. If you're just coming to the stream, please hit the thumbs up. Give the channel a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'll be doing the playoff game tomorrow. I'll be doing the playoff game Saturday. I'll be doing the playoff games Sunday. I believe there's 2 Sunday. So make sure you come here for that. So it's 100-82. Sixers open up an 18-point lead. And it looks like the Sixers are going to go up 2-1. As the Raptors, like the Dark Demonic says, man, they just they're in their playoff mode, man. They just, I don't know, man. It seems like every playoff. Yeah, I bet you Philly 500 is loving it, man. I bet you he's having a ball over there, man. Yeah, Philly's probably going nuts, man. Good for him, man. Good for the Philly, man. So we had a commercial break. 100-82, Sixers in control. As I mean, they just on control. I mean, Kawhi. I feel sorry for Kawhi, man. Kawhi has 31 points. But the Sixers just have balanced scoring, man. They got 28 by Embiid, 13 by Harris, 10 by Simmons, 19 by Butler, 15 by J.J. Redick. I mean, the bench has not done much, but they haven't had to. Ennis has 8, Scott has 5, and Greg Monroe has 2. But man, so this game is about to probably be 2-1 Sixers, and they'll have another game at home. I believe that's going to be Sunday. I believe the next game. I believe this next game is Sunday. Yeah, it is Sunday. They got 2 Sunday. So oh, you don't want to watch his head blow up? Yeah, he might blow up, man. But all right. So we still at a commercial break. Whew. NBA playoffs to be continued tomorrow. 2 games tomorrow. Bucks and the Celtics, Nuggets and the Trailblazers tomorrow. 2 games. Joel Embiid with that floater, man. Is Philly 500? You think him? You don't think it's going to be Bad Dog or... I don't know, man. You don't think it'll be Bad Dog or Entertainer? I don't know, man. So we're getting ready to get back to action here as Philadelphia leads by 18. 11-0 run by the Sixers in the last 3 minutes. The Raptors have it. Ibaka back over to Lowry. That shot is no good. Rebounded 76ers. As they look to bring the ball up the floor, Jimmy Butler has it. 8:41 to go. This 3 is going to be no good. Rebounded Ibaka. Here comes these Raptors. Kawhi Leonard has it. And that ball is not going to bounce. It's going to stay with Toronto. As Embiid has 28 points tonight. 5 blocks. Man, he has come out on a mission tonight. So Toronto has it now with 8 minutes to go, 8:20 to go here in the game. Leonard's a double team. He gives it up to Danny Green, back to Lowry. Lowry almost loses the ball, back to Danny Green. Two on the. He had a hurry shot there. He gets it. Shot clock was winding down. Danny Green had to rush the shot. He makes it. 100-84. Just going under. Yeah, he does stand. Yeah, he does stand while he streams. I agree with that. Bad Dog used to stand, but he now he sits. So that ball is going to be, that's Ennis. No good. Here comes Lowry. Up the floor. Gets over to Danny Green. Stops, shoots a 3-pointer. In and out, no good. Rebounded Sixers. Sixers rebound the ball. 100-84, they lead. 7:35 to go in the game. Jimmy Butler has it. 10 for 21 for threes are Philadelphia. 6-19 is Toronto. And that ball is almost thrown away, but Harris goes and gets it. 5 on the shot clock. He stops, shoots, short range shot, tip in, no good. Who gets the rebound? Oh, they're gonna call a goaltend, so count the bucket. 102-84. I couldn't stand all game. I'd have to sit down. Yeah, that was an easy call. Yeah, he touched it. It's an easy call there for the goaltend. So now it's 18-point lead for the Sixers. Ibaka has it, gives it over to Lowry. And Van Vliet for three, no good. Might have been blocked because it was short. So here come the Sixers up by 18 points. Jimmy Butler has it, double teamed, passes it over to Tobias Harris. Harris spins in the paint, gives it up to Greg Monroe, and he misses the layup. Greg Monroe misses the easy layup. Here come the Raptors. Danny Green shoots a three-pointer, no good. He gets his own rebound. He tries to save it. Yes, it goes back to Ibaka. So Kawhi Leonard has it. 102-84, shot clock winding down. Leonard shoots a three-pointer, in and out, no good. Rebounded, Sixers. So we're about to go under 6 minutes here to go, and we have a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Philadelphia calls this timeout as they lead by 18 with 6:14 to go in the game. It's 102-84. Philadelphia is winning. Yes, 102-84. Philadelphia is well in control of this game, and there's about 6 minutes to go. So, if you're a Philadelphia 76ers fan, you have to be feeling pretty good. So we are at a commercial break. 18-point lead for the Sixers. All right, how you doing, One Way? How are you doing tonight, man? Thanks for stopping by, man. If you haven't done so, man, please like, give the stream a like, subscribe to the channel because I'll be doing more NBA games. You're at work, okay? Yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'll be doing the game. I think there's 2 tomorrow night. I'll probably do both of them tomorrow. And then they got one Saturday. I'll be doing that one. Sunday there's 2. I'll be doing those 2. I'll be doing some hard work here. So, but thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, the Sixers have really, they have looked good all game. I don't think Toronto's led at all. I think Philadelphia's led wire. I'll have to go look. I'm pretty sure Philadelphia has led wire to wire so far. So it's just been a crazy game, man. Toronto cut it. They cut us like 4 a little while, about maybe in the first half, but ever since the third quarter started, it's just been a one-team show. As Bruins beat the Blue Jackets 4-1. Okay, that's the final. Okay. Yeah, the one in Philadelphia is loud, man. They're happy. Yep, they are happy, man. Happy bunch. So I think game 4 is Sunday. Yeah, game 4 is Sunday because Saturday is the Golden State and Houston. That's the prime time on ABC. So yeah. So we're getting ready to get back here from commercial break. That series tied up, okay. Yeah, Boston, Milwaukee tomorrow. Yeah, I will be doing that one. So there's 2 games tomorrow. I think there's Boston, Milwaukee, there's Portland and Denver. So I plan. So 99.9% sure I plan on doing both. So they're showing some highlights here. Embiid has been on fire tonight, man. Yeah, Bobby is happy that the Bruins won. I bet you Bobby is happy. So we're just waiting to come back here to action here. Jimmy Butler has 19 points. 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Solid game for Jimmy Butler. As the Sixers will inbound the ball with 6:13 to go in the game. 102-84. 18-point lead for the Sixers. Gets over to Embiid, lays it up and in. He'll go to the line and complete the three-point play. 104-84. What's up, round table decision? How you doing? 20-point lead for the Sixers as Embiid will go to the line and shoot a free throw. Man. So Embiid will go to the line here. And the free throw is going to be good. 105-84 with 6:06 to go in the game. We got a final tomorrow. I hope you do well on it, man. Get some rest. Make sure you get a good night's rest. And that shot by Kawhi Leonard's no good. Long here's a pass to Jimmy Butler. Jammed it home. He'll go to the line. Another three-point play coming. 107-84. Yeah, make sure you get a good night's rest, man. That way you can be fresh in the morning. Man, so the Sixers are just turning it on here in the second half. So Butler will go to the line here to complete the three-point play. And this shot is good. 108-84. 24-point lead. Holy cow. Toronto has 3 points this quarter. Toronto has a whopping 3 points this quarter. Embiid for three. Nope, fakes a three. Goes in the lane. Jammed it home. We have 110-84, and the stadium is rocking. 110-84. Holy cow. Toronto has 3 points this quarter. Holy cow. Kawhi Leonard has it. We got 5:20 to go in the game. Here's Lowry for three. No good. Rebounded Jimmy Butler. Here comes Ben Simmons. He has to wait for numbers. Gives over to Ennis. Back to Embiid for three. Good. No. Oh, I thought he was going to make it in and out. No good. But here's Leonard. Leonard's blocked, but he's fouled. I thought Embiid made that three-pointer. Damn. 110-84. Kawhi Leonard gets fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot a free throw. 2 free throws. And this is a dominating performance by the Philadelphia 76ers in the second half. Hey, what's up, Pac-Man? How you doing? Yeah, you gotta be smart with your rotations, man. Sometimes coaches are done with the rotations. And that free throw was good for Kawhi. But you're right, man. But coaches, man, I get mad at the Pelicans coaches sometimes, man, with their rotations, man. It makes no sense sometimes, their rotations at the end of the quarters and stuff like that. 110-85 is your score with 5 minutes to go in the game. So Kawhi will have another free throw coming here. Jimmy Butler checks out. So the Sixers are getting their scrubs in as they don't want to get their starters injured, which is smart. Up by, man, up by 25 points here. And the next second free throw is good for Leonard. So that's the 5th point. They've scored 5 points this quarter, Toronto. So just under 5 minutes to go, 110-86 is your score. And here comes, that's gonna be an offensive foul against the Sixers. So turn the ball over. As Kawhi Leonard goes to the bench. No reason for him to play anymore. So we're just under 5 minutes to go in the game as the team is starting to put their bench in. 110-86, Philadelphia leads. Toronto has possession. Yes, Ibaka has it. He spins and shoots, scores. And we have a timeout by Philadelphia. So Philadelphia will call a timeout here to this will probably be the last timeout of the game. Probably get some breather, get some more bench players in. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. So we got 3:43 to go here in the game. 110-88 is your score. Raptors have the ball. That's the floater is good. 110-90. So here come the Sixers, leading by 20 points with 3:25 here to go in the game. And that shot's going to be good. So with 3:15 to go in the game, looks like Philadelphia is cruising their way to a 2-1 series lead. Game 4 is going to be Sunday at 3:30 Eastern on ABC. Man, lead has it over to Ibaka. Ibaka shoots, and no good. Here come the Sixers as they just under the 3-minute mark. 112 and another timeout. Another timeout for the Sixers. So the Sixers call another timeout with 2:51 to go in the game. Man. Surprised they call it. Surprised. I don't know why they call the timeout again. They got the bench in. So, man, this game was, I thought this game would be a little bit closer tonight. Philadelphia comes out and they just rolled over Toronto. It's not looking good for Toronto. Because if Philadelphia can play like this, I don't know, man. But every game is different. So, every game is different. So, we'll see how Sunday goes. Yep, we shall see how Sunday goes. So we're back to action here. Conference Semifinals Friday. They got 8 o'clock Eastern. You got the Bucks and the Celtics. And at 10:30 Eastern, you got the Denver Nuggets and the Portland Trailblazers. Should be two good games tomorrow. So, with 2:51 here to go in the game, the Sixers will inbound the ball. Up by 22 points. And back over to drive the paint and lays it up and no good. Tip in, no good. Rebounded Toronto. Van Vliet brings it up with 2:30 here to go in the game. He stops and shoots, no good. Tip in, no good, and rebounded by the Sixers. McConnell has it. About to go under 2 minutes to go here in the game. Back over, they just running this clock out. Under 2 minutes to go. 10 on the shot clock. Sixers have possession. Layup, and that layup is good. I'm sorry, that alley-oop is good. 2 minutes to go in the game. 114-90. 24-point lead for the Sixers. Here come the Raptors. About 150 to go in the game. VanVleet has it. Passes it off. 5 on the shot clock. They're going to do something here. 2, 1. Just get a shot off at the three-point mark, and no good. But they get the offensive rebound, so they get a fresh 14. That three-pointer is no good, and it's going to go out of bounds to 76ers. So 127 here to go in the game. 24-point lead for the 76ers. With 127. Like I said, 127 to go in the game. And the Sixers will bring the ball up. McConnell has it, gives it up. And they're going to lay it up and in. I'm surprised they're not working the clock. 116-90. Let's just end the game here. So 26-point lead for the Sixers with 1 minute to go in the game. And this shot is going to be good for the Raptors. So we'll see what happens in game 4 Sunday. The Raptors are going to have to come out and play a lot better. As we're just under 1 minute to go, and this shot is no good by McConnell. Rebounded Toronto. And they're going to bring the ball up the floor. And they're going to shoot. Oh, they're going to fake a 3. Now they're going to do a 3. No good off the front iron. And they knocked it out of bounds. Oh, no. No, it's not. It's going to be Sixers ball. I thought they knocked it out of bounds off the Sixers. But with 41.7 seconds to go, Philadelphia is going to get a big victory. Lead the series 2-1. Game 4 will be Sunday. Here's a steal by Toronto, and they almost lose it, and they bounce it off the leg of the Sixers, so it's going to stay with Toronto with 27.3 seconds left to go in the game. 116-92 is your score, as the Sixers have just led wire to wire. 25 seconds to go. Toronto has it. Here's a three-pointer. Good. So with 20 seconds to go, that should do it. As the fans that are left are standing. Well, it's going to be a 116-95 victory for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 21-point victory as they led wire to wire. So, wow. So, a wire-to-wire victory for the Philadelphia 76ers, man. Joel Embiid had 33 points. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight, man. If you haven't done so, please give the stream a like. Please subscribe to the channel because I'll be doing 2 playoff games tomorrow. I'll be doing Milwaukee and Boston and Denver and Portland. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so you can get notified when I go live. So make sure you do that, please. And man, so this was surprising. I thought this would be a little better game, but Philadelphia came out ready to play, especially in the second half. And they just came out and they just blew them out. So that was so. If you're a Philadelphia fan, you're happy. If you're a Toronto fan, you're not happy. Not that happy, but so we. All right. So like I said, thanks for everybody for popping in, man. It's a good stream tonight. You know, game wasn't that good, but hey, we'll play tomorrow, man. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We got 2 games tomorrow. We got Boston, Milwaukee, Denver, and Portland. So I will talk to y'all guys then, man. Have a good one.